All right. It's still Football Wahala, and we're here at the front turf in Lekki, and we're getting fans' reaction and comments based on the Champions League. So, what's your name? Sorry.
My name is Ismail.
Ismail, nice to meet you. So, the Champions League final, who do you think is going to win the cup?
Man, I really want Liverpool to win, but the way Real Madrid has been making comebacks last minutes at the end of the game, it's been wonderful. So I really can't call it at this point. Real Madrid has Benzema, but then again,
exactly.
Salah is most likely going to play, even though he had the knocks and all of that. But if Liverpool actually plays well, I think they can actually win it. I want Liverpool to win it for England.
For England?
Yes.
So, I suspect you have a team you support in the Premiership.
Yes.
Speaking about Benzema,
Yes.
do you feel that they'll be able to keep him aside and not let him do his magic that he normally does? I saw a meme the other time, like how the final will go to play out. Liverpool scoring within a few minutes, scoring another one, like 3 goals or 4 goals within the first half. While at the 90th minute, Benzema scores like 5 and everything that they win. So you don't feel that can happen. You don't feel that they can just keep Benzema from doing his magic.
Well, it always happen. It could always happen, and the reason is because Benzema has that X factor, and he's that kind of player that until the 93rd, 94th minute, you don't really know what you can expect. Also, because of the way Liverpool play, Liverpool is a team that likes to press high, and the thing about teams that press is towards the end of the game, fatigue starts to set in, and then it's more than likely that that could have an impact. So we never could tell. But then again, if Liverpool scores 4 goals, it could be very tall order to have Benzema score 5.
Yeah.
But it's very exciting. Looking forward to it. I'm going to find somewhere very wonderful to watch the match.
Yeah, exactly.
Knock a couple of bottles with my friends.
Yeah, exactly.
And just enjoy it. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm somewhat neutral. But I just tilt towards Liverpool because of the English factor.
Okay, so what's your prediction for that day? Like, what the scoreline looking like to you?
I'll go for 3-2.
Liverpool.
Yes, so Liverpool probably will have the first half, and like you said, Real Madrid will come back in the second half, but it just won't be enough.
Okay, Liverpool or Real Madrid, who would win? And I'm here with
Dana
Sorry?
Dana Yadwa.
Dana Yadua. That's kind of a mouthful. I don't know. But so, what team or who do you feel is going to win the Champions League?
Looking at both sides, they are evenly balanced, but Benzema's form at the moment is critical to that match, and I feel Real Madrid just slightly has the edge. Experience on the coach's part, experience on a whole lot of players, Alaba, Modric, Kroos, Benzema, and you can't rule out the speed of Vinicius, Rodrigo and co. The Liverpool team also, they've got obviously a good plan. They could try as much as possible to max out the midfield, but obviously their attack is their biggest asset. But when you put people like Vinicius with an Arnold, then Arnold has to be disciplined for 90 minutes. Robertson has to be disciplined for 90 minutes. So that puts the skill in Real Madrid's favor much more, that if they play their game on a very good day, then they should be victorious at that match.
So you're looking at a very, very tough fight between the two teams.
Yeah, they're evenly balanced out, but part of what I'm looking at is the nexus of the transition between the midfield and the attack. You find out that Liverpool, it's a direct swap from the defense to the attack. Most of the midfielders are just basically defensive midfielders. They're not ball players. But in Real Madrid, if you can steady the ship, when you have people with the experience of Modric, Casemiro and Cruz that can hold the ball for 90 minutes, then you see that they pose so much danger to the Liverpool defense.
Yeah, from what you say, it's looking like more of a midfield thing.
Yes,
and it's looking like it's going to be a dull match where Liverpool, Madrid like that hold the ball in the middle and then look for the opportunity to pass through the defense, while Liverpool just hold the ball in the middle and not let them pass through.
Yeah, what I envisage is obviously first 10-15 minutes, Liverpool will come out all guns blazing to at least try and get a goal. So obviously when they get a goal, they steady ship and can hit Real Madrid on the counter. But obviously like a Real Madrid will try and steady the ship to control the match, and feel that if they can frustrate the Liverpool in the first 15 minutes, then if they can control the game, then they will have it. Because if you notice the quarterfinals and semi-finals and go in the matches where Real Madrid allowed the games to flow. They were on the brink of actually losing those games. PSG, Chelsea, and what have you. And Liverpool also were on the brink of losing so many matches like the Villarreal one, which obviously they just had to like go back to the drawing board and get it. And it all came from counter attacks. If you look at the goals against Villarreal, so obviously Real Madrid haven't seen that. We try and steady the ship and look towards obviously Liverpool not running them amok and steadying it towards at least halftime. So by the time if they can get into halftime 0-0 or 1-1 or what might the case may be, or they're in the ascendancy, then they'll just close out the match from there.
So what's the prediction? Scoreline?
2-1 Real Madrid.
Real Madrid?
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, it is Football Wahala. I'm not the voice, and I am here with...
Ashaki Akoni. I'm a coach. Football coach.
Okay, awesome. We're still at fun turf in Lekki, and we're talking about the Champions League final. So who do you feel is going to win, Liverpool or Real Madrid?
Hala Madrid.
Why Madrid?
Well, I'm not Madrid fans, but they are really in good terms now. So I believe they will win. They will win the Champions League final.
Ahead of Liverpool.
Yes.
No, Liverpool, they have Salah, they have Mane, they have Diaz.
Even Madrid also have Benzema, many players like that. Very good players. Yeah.
Okay. So you feel Madrid will be able to take over everything about that match and win that day?
90%.
Okay, so prediction, what do you feel will be the score of that day?
2-1.
For Madrid?
Yes.
Who will score?
Benzema, 2. I think Salah will score 1. Yes.
Yes, it is There is a Voice, and you know what it is, it's Football Wahala. And we're still having fun time here at Fun Turf in Lekki. And I'm standing right here with...
Martins,
Martins, aka Martini. Yeah. So we're still talking about the Champions League final between Liverpool and Real Madrid. So who do you think is going to win?
100% Liverpool. Yeah, I'm a Man U fan. It's not a sentiment of being an English football supporter, but
with so much conviction, like you're sure.
Yeah, because I think Liverpool and Klopp is a very experienced guy. He wouldn't want to make the same mistakes all of those big guns did with Real Madrid. But I think it's not looking so good with them, with Van Dijk and what's his name, Salah being skeptical of playing. But I think they've got Diaz and they've got a lot of good players to be able to fall into the tactics club we want to use. But it's kind of tricky though, because Benzema is in a crazy form, and I think would want to relish lifting the Champions League for the last time before he retires. And they've also got very good players. And come on, you have to give it to Ancelotti. He's a masterpiece. So it's kind of dicey, but my instinct tells me Liverpool. Yeah. Liverpool.
So you feel they'll be able to keep Benzema at bay and not let him perform his magic, his usual last-minute magic.
Absolutely. I see the pressure coming up from the fullbacks, putting a lot of pressure on the Real Madrid side, and it will take less work from either Mati or if what's his name, Van Dijk plays. Yeah, there'll be little work for him though, because there'll be a lot of cover up from Fabinho and the rest from what I see. I kind of envision what Klopp is going to do. And believe me, Liverpool is a very mobile side. They have a lot of distractions, enough to give Real Madrid guys. And of course, remember the Real Madrid defense is not so strong. They've got very good strength at the wings and also on Benzema. So if they're able to cut it out, I think they'll be in some kind of trouble. Except both sides just want to play very dull and uninteresting football. But if they go all out, man, it's going to be Liverpool.
Okay, so
100%.
What's the prediction of that day scoreline?
No, I'm seeing them going to extra time, but it's going to be like 2-1.
2-1 to Liverpool.
Absolutely.
Would Benzema score?
No, I don't see him scoring. But Mane is more likely to score than Benzema.
Yeah. Okay, nice one, Martini.
You'll thank me later.
Yeah.
Spot on prediction.
Okay. I appreciate your time.
I'm putting my money where my mouth is, by the way.
Okay.
I'm putting my money where my mouth is.
You hear him?
10,000 naira. I don't know what the odds are about. I think you should get me like 100K.
He says 2-1.
2 goes to 1.
2 goes to 1 Liverpool.
Absolutely.
This is Martini. If you stay calm, you no enter. No call my name, call Hola.
For all those betting, just follow my instincts. I tell you, I hear from the gods. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Champions League final. Who would win between Liverpool and Real Madrid? I would like to see your comments. Like, who do you feel is going to win? Leave us a comment in the comment section I'd like to know what you think will happen on that day. And I'm right here, still at Fun Turf in Lekki, here with
Tokwe Dairo.
Dr. Dairo. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
So please, tell us your prediction for that day, or what you feel will happen. Who would win and carry the cup?
I see a Liverpool win. Liverpool should win around, about 3-1. I think 3-1. 3-1. Three goes to Liverpool, 1 goes to Madrid.
You don't see Benzema perform his magic.
No, I don't think there's any magic for Benzema to do. The previous team he's played before, the defenses have not been up tight. Man City allowed him a goal. PSG hasn't been up to par. So I expect that Liverpool is a disciplined team. They're quite effective up front, and at the back they don't leak as much goal as well too. So I expect Liverpool to get a win.
So you don't feel that defense could be broken down on that day?
No, it doesn't look like that. The front three of Madrid don't look like they will break down a very disciplined defense. So I expect that Liverpool will be the stiffest test that Real Madrid has faced, and it's a final as well too. Liverpool has won 2 finals already this year, and I see this one making it third because now they are accustomed to it. They should give it all of the things that they've got. So I don't see Benzema. Benzema might need a goal, yeah, that's it. But doing his magic, I think his magic is done for semi-final.
The magic is done.
It's done for semi-final. Final is for someone else.
What? Wait, hold up. You are a Liverpool fan, right?
No, I'm not. I'm an Arsenal fan. But what I've noticed that if you look at the type of football that they play, Liverpool is a very, like I mentioned earlier, they're an effective team. When they go up front, they don't need everybody to come up front. The 3 guys up front will do the damage. So that allows the guys at the back to sit pretty and get things done. So that's how I see it. I know that Madrid will be compact as well too, but I expect that Liverpool will get a win for this game.
But the 3 goals you see, don't you think that's kind of too much?
No, it's not too much. You got Salah on the team, you got Mane on the team, you got Diaz on the team. If Diaz doesn't play, there's a Jota that knows how to get a goal. So there are about 4 guys.
Yeah, but Real Madrid also have the Benzema. They've also got Vinicius. There's Kroos. There's also Modric there. So
I see that. I see Modric. I see Benzema. I see Vinicius. But now, so let's look at the back 4. We've got Van Dijk is starting. Right. So Van Dijk is starting. So is that Matip or the other gentleman? So what happens is that the 2 guys at the back are very solid. They play together all through Champions League, and I expect them to remain tight. So aside that, and you look at the guy on the flanks, you have got Robert Anderson, you've got Trent on the other side. Trent can match the pace of Vinicius. The 2 guys in the middle can keep Benzema quiet. And in the middle, you've got Fabinho, that can stay on Modric. So it's quite detailed. The other guy, Kroos hasn't come to the party. Maybe if he comes to the party this time around, maybe something can happen. But looking at it on the overall, how everybody has done that work to get to the final, I expect Liverpool to nick it because they, like I said, more effective team. You allow them score you 3 goals and you think you're coming back? No way. Is that they concede? They will concede. Liverpool concede, but you probably get the 4th one as well too. So I expect that Liverpool would win. They've got the better squad. They've gone into 2 finals already, won that, even via penalties. So even if he's going to go the stretch, I expect that if he will go the stretch, but Liverpool should win.
Okay, so finally, who will we get to the goal for that day?
So I expect Mane to get a goal. Mane will get a goal. I'm not sure Salah might. Mane will get a goal. Then Diaz should get a goal as well too. So 2 for Mane, 1 for Diaz.